On the other hand, I do think overall it's easy. Oh, well, we're all English. Okay. I do think it's all easier. It's easier just to remember to hotkey them individually. Tater Tutor, thank you for the gifted sub. Rather than hotkey them and siege and unsiege them. It's just me though. Dead stuck with the AOE2 UI. I agree. I really don't like this UI. Like, I understand their goals to simplify, and I feel like a lot of UI designers across like any medium, right? Or any genre, not any medium. It's pretty much all electronic. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. I feel like they'll all be like, well, once people get used to it, they'll see how like intuitive it is. And only about like 30% of the time they're right. I don't know if anyone's like a UI designer in chat and is about to explode, but it's the same problem I had with the new StarCraft 2 overlay, which, you know, only half of you are going to get, but they basically were like, well, you know, people don't know what the icons or the people, wait, what is it? People are trying to make sure that like you don't have to use like language to communicate something, which in theory sounds like really like a good idea, so that you don't have to go through the trouble of translating and inputting like foreign language alphabets and potentially running out of room if like a different language army is like, you know, 20 letters, something like that. But in practice, I think is even just more confusing. I think in StarCraft 2, looking at the icon that looks like a flame is actually just kind of like, well, what the fuck does that mean? It's like the same end result as if someone who doesn't speak English, doesn't read English, was like, oh, what does gas mean? But at least they could translate it. Where instead now they have to Google, what do flame mean? Which I think is even harder. But yeah, I definitely don't like the UI of this game. So now we're the English. I think they're also pretty simple. No offense. Good comparison, Activillain. Good comparison. I also don't like how small their production queue is now. And I get the idea of like kind of like a shared production queue. I don't know if that was actually their plan or what, but I don't know, the production queue being this small and always on the bottom left, I don't like it. Thought it was fairly easy to consistently expect the production queue of the building you're selecting to be right here. It's pretty common amongst like almost every RTS I've played. It's very mobile game-esque. Yeah, that's how I would put it as well. I mean, the animations and the models aren't bad, but I actually don't really find them to be that refined or pretty. And I know this is still beta, but it was only 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure how much is going to change. Like, it doesn't actually feel like an RTS. I mean, I'm obviously very biased, but I feel like StarCraft 2 still has much better graphics. AoE 4 is readable. I'll definitely give them credit there. Fair enough, but I don't think it's actually that good of graphics. Like, compare this town village thingy to, ooh, I'm trying to think of, hold on here, I'll think of it, 1 second. I can't think of the name, fuck. Total War, there we go, Total War, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I feel like you can look at one of their town centers and be like, oh, it's much prettier. That looks like a modern model. But, anyways.
Yes, sir. subscription
Muku, thank you for the 41
Apparently
months.
you are doing something right, Captain.
This game looks like it could be good in a few years for €5 on Steam sale. Ouch. So what, it's a totally different type of strategy game? Yeah, but I really don't think that has anything to do with the quality of the model. Some people might be like, oh, they don't want to make it the prettiest, most demanding game ever because they do want a lot of people playing it. And I get that. But I don't accept it. I feel like it could still be a higher quality model. And not drag down everyone's PC. We're a Rise of Nations family. Or a Twizzlers family. Very possibly.
Yes. Yeah.
Not getting supply blocked. Way to go, ZombieGrub.
Eat your father.
Jafar. Go! I'm very much a fan of the new win conditions. Very much so. They miss any goats? They miss any sheep? This guy is bad. Hey, I can see my teammates. Wait a second. Is that an English thing or is that an AoE4 thing? I actually didn't mind the waiting until market mechanic. Just has stress test. This is the stress test. Wow. Yeah, scouts really don't do anything. It's not really worth harassing. And town centers have attacks now immediately. Contains longbowmen, heals all friendly units that are out of combat. Longbowmen! Gonna go mass marine on this bitch. Okay, wait. Okay. I feel like that's the opposite reaction I would expect. Most people are like, wow, they're letting everyone play it for free? Most people are, like, pretty happy about that. Pointa. It's beta or tech alpha? It's beta. It's a stress test for, like, the amount of people that are going to be playing it in a month. Like, the game comes out in 3 weeks, guys. Yeah. I thought it was like 5. I think it's the end of October-ish. So whenever that is. Sounds like they're telling me to work out. You work out, you peasant. I'm not gonna buy it. You don't buy it. It's a free stress test. You just say, please let me play, and they go, okay, here, and then you download it and then you play it. It's kind of all they do is work out. Yeah, I know. It's part of the joke. Peasants, like, are always working out. Oh, I'm going to buy it regardless. Okay. I still don't see why you wouldn't just try it now. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't want to. But I still found your dismissal of the stress test to be the opposite of most reactions that I've had. Maybe instead of saying try again to the streamer who's trying to multitask, you would just say, no, I said I am going to buy it. Instead of being a bit tongue-in-cheek to someone who's trying their best. You butthead. You and Pig gonna do some AoE 4 co-casts? Maybe. If I play the game enough to, like, know, I guess what I'm talking about, then yeah, sure. Fucking sheep! So this is actually even the place where I can build longbowmen. Oh, they gain the ability to set up camp, which heals them for +1 health every 1 second. Lots of StarCraft 2 refugees. Yeah, I really don't think you can call us refugees. That's a bit weird. It's the trolliest strat in the game so far. Tower rushes, probably. Is it weird? Yes, it is weird. Ram rushing. Okay, there's another one. So, I guess I'll see if I can build longbowmen the regular way. Just gonna collect all the sheep. Okay, so I can also build longbowmen here. I just have a second option. Okay. And your worker. Does Microsoft plan to do any tournaments for this game? Almost undoubtedly. They are actually actively involved in Age of Empires 2, and there's no reason for the developer to not push the newer game. I mean, I can't think of any publisher who, like, has an active esports scene that they're a part of, and then they make a new game, especially in the same game. Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 4, and goes, we made it, but we're just gonna continue giving Age of Empires 2 all of our esports money. They might eventually decide to do that if no one likes Age of Empires 4, but yep, Microsoft is helping with the tournament that's on right now. Wow, I need so much more wood. Damn. Sounds like H3, yeah? Might be exactly like that. Yeah. I mean, I guess really the only, like, yeah, equivalent, like, esports title with an active publisher in its esports scene is Blizzard, you know? Like, obviously Nintendo had its chance to get involved in Melee and then the games afterwards, and they didn't want to. But I don't see anyone replicating the Blizzard way. Which is to have people come in and dick over the first esport for no good reason. What? Maybe? Does Riot control their own esports? Yes, but there's no equivalent to them making like League of Legends 2, right? When League of Legends 2 comes out, we'll see what they do. Why didn't he even build the other things? I'm just gonna make longbowmen. Will AoE 4 of LAN? Can't answer that. I don't know. You'd assume so, but... Yes, act as a town center, act as a keep. It's a very expensive town center, though. You know what? No. I'm gonna make a keep. I'm gonna put it... how close is this guy? I'm gonna put it, right here. Is there any gold? No. Okay, this actually isn't very useful, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna make it right here. It's not as useful as I was hoping. I cannot answer any questions about the game potential. I can answer about things that are currently happening right in front of my face. But stream chat might know. Oh, hello. You're not a soldier. Excuse me? Ooh, someone else reached the council age. How does this affect Xbox stocks? Depends how successful it is. Alright, are you going on this long journey up to this? Okay. Alright, does anyone else have a market? In my experience, no, they do not. This guy might. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Ooh, is that correct? Nope, that was a barracks. Nope, that's gonna go to a barracks. That is not useful at all. I love this guy's SimCity, though. Wow, I'm a peasant compared to it. Man, my SimCity's just terrible, I guess. Yeah, so no, like, no one has... a market, alright. I just got so confused for a second. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Net salary of the average working class citizen. Hello. Yes. Yeah, that's better. Oh my god, stop making those. It's not even anywhere to send them. I'm your worker.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
The missing counter StarCraft 2 needs against proxy void race. I wonder what that would look like. Do you think it's some like War of the World situation where like the lowest form of technology can actually beat the space aliens? Bacteria. How does scouting work? I mean, much like it does in any RTS. You do have a scout, but basically any form of running into their base and being like, oh, that's what they have, and then running out of it. You know? That's usually what does it. Gotta walk dog, don't attack, I gotta walk dog. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice. Can't get his drop from the game. Cool. Then he just walked his dog and then come back. I mean, he's protected by walls. It was bad, man. I feel like this guy's still collecting sheep, though. He's in it to win it in the sheep game. Pretty much frog on unicycle vape. I don't have a scout though. I don't know where my scout went. I think it died. So yeah, one of our teammates left. Because his mom was like, walk the dog.
What needeth beyond
You're right to done some.
See fate a worker. Build what needeth beyond.
So here's another thing that's really bothering me. I got used to being able to build farms with A. And in Age of Empires 4, I can't do it. It puts them in attack mode. So I don't know actually how to build farms with a hotkey.
What needeth beyond done?
If anyone would like to help, that'd be alright. You have to press Q first.
See fate a worker.
Okay. And then I can do it? Alright. Thank you. That was helpful.
What needed? Yeah, so with the
The English. You what, mate? You what? What?
See they to work at. So ahead.
Rita, what needeth work? Yeah.
So no one has a market. Why do people not build markets? Am I building markets way too fast?
What needeth beyond done?
What needeth beyond
Rita,
done?
what needeth work?
Oh.
What needeth work?
Yara to Chapin. On min way.
You're right to chip.
Harken
See they to Ferranuta every chat.
Cool.
Hestes and Osborne.
Well, I'm gonna attack once, and then if I die, I'm just gonna leave. Because we're 2v3.
What needeth beyond
How the fuck did I build this many?
When
When did I do this? When did that happen? Or actually 3v4, not 2v3. My bad. But still.
We haven't stayed. It's beyond that.
Is there any neutral town? Since someone has a market. Nope.
I think they live.
Now that this is the only RTS game on the market. Is it though? Is it though?
Yeah, right to done.
I need some clarification on that one. It's like the only new one. You really have to be a lot more specific. Just like every time Barrett's in my chat, I have to be specific about whether a game has an esport or not. We're redeeming roast me. Barrett's just out there defending the little man. He's minding his own business. Oof, I really need this gold. Fuck, man. It's a bit of a problem. Hello. I am just like completely out of gold. I'd have a little bit if my partners had markets. No one believes in a market. Oh! Market! Oh, praise blue. Oh my god. Oh, everyone just go here. It took forever. I really underestimated how fucking far away that was. Jesus. Lord baby Jesus. Market. Need it. I need it. Holy smokes. Lols. Oh, I have an inn. Monastery. An inn? I don't know where I got that from. Oh, Axe to Keep produces the Wingard army. That one. I don't know what that is, but that one. Whoop. Oh, woof! Really?
to work, yeah?
Hästes kommer. Everything is a detail. Dresset, ja. Hästes kommer.
Population capacity. Whoops, it is. Oof. Well, once I finally sold everything I had built up, Jesus. Went by quick. Feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Definitely that. Nope, that was the wrong one. Just kidding. Oh my god, it's yelling at me. Trebuchet.
What needed be undone?
Okay, I've made up for my earlier gap in my macro.
Apparently you are doing something right, Captain.
I have a billion trebuchets. I'm even building some healers, but I got camp as well. Let's go fucking do something.
Arita, what over there?
See fate.
Sees the Hester at those there, every chap.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling people.
Better those there, every chap.
Hestes cometh. Says Orchard's O Yan, intended Freckers. Every perith away, says Orchard's.
See fate a worker. Yeah, tid to ended.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, there's a fucking wall.
Says on one day we sungas.
Oh, unbelievable. They made a fucking wall. Oh, and my partners are dying. Yeah, I think the graphics are lackluster too. I'm surprised when people are saying that it's good. I don't even know what that's doing over there, but let's just do something with it.
See they to work. Come on midway.
Whoops, I lost vision. My bad.
Arita, ich ham on min way.
Stay toolkit.
See they to work. All sit on.
Hey! No, 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 what are you doing?
What need a get it to I think they lister.
Not that I have any relics.
Good. Sirs on gins at the relic. Rengus, bay on ya. Land carving in the wrong place. Hestes coming. Yes, chef.
No, no, you fools.
You ready for the next?
Yeah, we have Arita every chap.
Are we then? Ready to go. Hearken thou. Let them spell. Be that Arwen says on gins at the relic. A short journey. Scans of teeth of Walker. Allah is a data.
Produce an army including... Oh. Interesting.
Quiet, toolkits, and intended.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes?
Oh.
Toolkits.
Oh, fuck.
Sirs, move on, Orchard. Hit will it be on good? Orchard! Oh, wait, second!
Lay on, your bill is knee deep.
And here is the Hestes. A be that Arwen.
Why are these units going yellow? They're being healed?
Alice Sermon ready for Hestes.
Sirs on gins at footward. The sirs are you ready? Sirs on gins at Allah is a data. Abida, Stina Hestes on.
Intended.
Oh, that's a villager. Oh well. Conscripted.
What needest thou of me?
They have 0 upgrades. Feel like I should win this? Maybe I'm crazy though.
For the next worker on the
So don't I actually have some gold here? Oh, orange is encroaching. Oh, fuck. So, blue hasn't done anything. Red left, and green died. I'm a 1v4 situation right now. Is this game available on smartphones? I don't know, but I'm kind of on board with your theory. That they might be hoping to port it. It really sucked, though. I mean, you really can't just...